What's going on, YouTube? Hey, Saturday, I have some good mail here. I'm pretty stoked to go through it. I hope everybody's doing well. Um, Looking forward to breaking this stuff open with you. I got 3 TTMs and then an in-person recap. I didn't do the in-person graphing, but they're in-person signed UFC tops from UFC 187. And one of these TTMs I just got a couple minutes ago. Coming back from Croatia, one guy who just has never really signed TTM really ever in my 5+ years of doing UFC and MMA TTM. The one person who did get him back, thankfully I know them, and I was able to get the address off of them. We kind of worked together doing TTM sending, so I kind of knew where he sent it, but I was surprised to see him get it back, so I fired it off too. So let's see what we got. I sent a blue Sharpie with it. It didn't come back in my three pocket page Ultra Pro, but the cards are in there. Let's hope they're signed. Hopefully they're in blue Sharpie, because his TTM came back in pen, so I sent the blue Sharpie. Let's see. So yeah, my table is looks like it's all Avengered out here. My son, I think this is a box of all minifigs. I don't know if anybody out there's a Lego maniac, but my teenage son is. That's something I wouldn't outgrow either. Legos are pretty dope. So it's got like some Avenger ship, and forgot somebody commented on my video if that was an at in the background, and I'm pretty sure it was. I'm looking around, and I don't see where that one was, but man, there's Legos everywhere down here, and got the Xbox on pause. Alright, so where were we at? Oh yeah, TTMs. So I got this big mailer back from California from my guy Neil, who gets me card signed in person. Let's see, this is the one. No. Here's the one from overseas. We'll do that one later. This one's coming back from Law MMA, which is Longo and Weidman MMA. These are my first ever 2015 knockout sign cards, signed by the Funk Master. Let me see if I can get a focus on this. There we go. So signed 2 of 2. I didn't send the 3 pocket page of an Ultra Pro. I did send penny sleeves and used them, so that worked out real good. So one's for trade, and one goes into my PC. That was coming from Aljamain Sterling, who's probably going to be really, really good. That's the way it's looking. Then this one I got Friday. I didn't. This is just a 1-of-1 TTM. Some of the ink, I don't know if you guys can see this or not. Some of the ink came off on. It's somewhat of a penny sleeve. It's just a little remnant left over of me making my collages. So Tank Abbott on a really, really awesome 2010 knockout, I think. This is just a really cool card. Looks great. Signed it at a pretty good spot, but yeah, I got kind of nasty with the ink at the end, right over there. But cool. So those were 2 TTMs, and I'm not going to save. Let's just stick with the TTMs, and let's just do this one. This was the one coming back from Croatia. If it's signed by a blue Sharpie, that'd be awesome. If not, it's still a nice success. I did recently add this fighter with help in person. Oh, I see a little bit of blue ink. Guys, check this out. You guys ready for this? I don't think you will be. Well, I'm not sure how many people actually really are UFC fans out there that watch these videos. My views have been really low. They've been under 50, and I have maybe 100 or 200 subscribers. But people just aren't into the UFC stuff. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Mirko Krokop. This was not sent directly to him. I did send it to somebody to help me out. But, man, is that freaking nice. Alright, let's check out what else is in here. There's 4 cards in here. So this would have been a set card for me. Oh. But somebody I know My buddy Neil's friend Marshall actually got one sent for me in LA when he was in town for Glory. Alright, let's check this one out. I'm blocking the light, ain't I? When I go like this, yep. So let's just go top to bottom. And these last two are portraits, so that's going to be good. So boom, look at that Bloodlines insert. Man, is that nice. And last but not least, boom. This one got a little creased right there, but no complaints. Wow, is that good? Take a look at this. Yeah, it's some sort of, I think it might be my blue Sharpie. Given Pat Barry a noogie. But yeah, that's awesome. So awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Like I said, I've never seen a TTM success from him other than my buddy Adam got him. And I remember when he told me he was sending, I was like, go ahead and waste your cards. But they came back, and then, yeah, I fired mine off, that's for sure. So that's that. I like this one the best. 2011 Finest. Super nice. And it was not in pen. Actually, my buddy Adam's cards came back and signed in pen, but it actually did say, he did put his first name of Mirko. So, for UFC fans out there, and people that have tried TTM in UFC or whatever, you guys, and collectors of MMA, you guys know that Mirko's a tough autograph to get, even in person. Just is not a fan of autographs and signing at all. So those cards will help me finish up. Oh my goodness, is my lighting horrible down here today. So look at, I got like, this is going to get filled up with my in-person cards that I got coming up to show you. But shoot, that's like, I think that's 12 slots left. 9 plus 3 is, yep, 12. So here is a big haul from UFC 187 in person. My buddy Neil, I've already looked inside, has already put the cards he wants me to get done in Chicago. Chicago in-person graphing. I'm hoping to get that stuff done in July. So the main chaser for me is going to be Gomi for my set. Man, there's so many cards in here. Just hang tight with me, fellas. One of these cards I forgot was even in here, and it's the card I wanted done the most out of everything. Oh my goodness, guys, sorry. Alright. Start off with the best first, because it's from my set. None other than Dong Young Kim. So this guy is, I'm done with this. I only have 2 more to get for this signed base set, and that's going to be Brad Blackburn and, excuse me, got the burps, Brock Lesnar. So that one's done. Let's see, Chris Weidman, 2012 knockout. Makovsky, that Neil just threw in as an extra. Another Makovsky on the 14 champions. A quickly signed Donald Cerrone. Yeah, that one's signed like that. That's cool though. Let's see what McDessie put down on here. John McDessie, 14 champions. Cool card. Just got steamrolled by Cerrone in that fight. Joseph Benavidez had a really good fight with John Moraga. I like Moraga. Always comes to battle. This one was just JB. Never gotten a shortened autograph out of Benavidez, but I'm sure Neil had his plate full of things to sign. Quicksand, Mike Pyle. Really nice image on this card, too. Travis Brown. Had some humble pie that night, thanks to Andrei Arlovsky. I just think Travis Brown just talks too much. He left Jackson's MMA and went to Glendale Fighting Systems or whatever, Glendale Fight Club. Here's a nice 2012 knockout sign. So I'll get that collage updated. Here's Jean Vellante, who is the champ, Chris Weidman's training partner and really good friend. I really wanted this to get signed up. Pat Barry, who is engaged to Rose Namajunas. Really nice to get that one done up. This is a UFC debut. For what it's worth, it is a UFC debut card. So I think I have everything I want signed by Pat Barry finished up. Another Travis Brown. Nice of him to sign everything. We met him in Florida. He was really nice, really cool to take pictures in Florida when he fought. Shoot, who did he fight? Oh my goodness, I forgot. Whatever. I'm over it. I can't remember. Drawing a blank on camera here. John Moraga, like I mentioned him before, fought Benavidez. John Dodson, nicely signed 13 knockout. And finishing up with the Magician John Dodson, 14 champions. So Neil, I know you don't watch my videos because you're too busy, but man, what a haul. That's a lot of stinking ink, guys. A lot of ink. I didn't even count them up, but there's just a bunch. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 2 of them he gave me were extra. He gave me that one and that one. So, really sweet. Good stuff. Alright, fellas, that's going to do it for me. You guys all have a good Sunday, and see you in church.